finally free from school because I have no work and Okay, that didn't turn out well. Hey guys, Street House Danny here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, well, now that we were done with Team Rocket and got our rainbow badge. Jeez, took me forever to remind myself about that. We made our way up to Pokemon Tower, and while we were going to Pokemon Tower, we talked about a dear loss of mine, but we're over that now. We've moved on, literally. And now we're here just to take down Team Rocket and probably head off to the next area. And of course, these guys are always here. Oh, and also I guess I can show off that fight now since I had to cut it out in Fire Red because the game crashed of fun. What do you want? Why are you here? I don't know. Why are you here is the real question. And why are you just standing there when your boss has pretty much just, like, left the place all like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go take 5. Crap, I didn't heal. I can't really... I think I promised myself at one point I was gonna go heal off screen. Oh, well. We only had 3 battles anyway, so it's nothing big. And plus, Vulpix is on the verge of leveling up. If you'll hit. Come on. Hit. Hit. Good, we go. There we go. Over the time I've been gone, I've had a lot of stupid stuff happen. Just a lot of dumb, fortuitous, or I think I might have said that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's fortuitous. Just a lot of dumb stuff has happened recently. First, okay, one thing I have to stress out is, and I need to ask you guys, the audience I have watching, does this count as an excuse? Because I'm very curious, and keep in mind, I'm a freshie, I know. Yes, I'm a freshman. Yeah, enjoy. So we're doing soccer in a unit in our school. And one thing I'm curious about was the first game of soccer I played was when one of my friends was absent. Have fun, because she actually gets out physically. Okay, you know what? Before I even say all this, I know this might sound a little sexist, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because especially in the time of 2017, how many of you, besides those athletic girls, but like, how many of you have not seen any of those girls when you're playing a sport and they're on your team, just stand there, gossip, and not help you out? And you know, your team's kind of getting wrecked because the other guys are all working together, while your minimum of whoever you have is down to a low because most of the girls are just talking. And it's like, boo, dude, like, help me here. I'm like getting outnumbered. But besides all that, what I was gonna say was, does this count as an excuse? As I was playing that, back to the first soccer game story. I played a team. It was 7-on-7, right? But here's the problem: 4 of my members, well, 2 of my members were girls, and 2 of them were guys who just didn't care about working. And then the 2 girls were just chatting forever. But here's the thing: those 2 guys, even though they weren't caring, they were still, you know, like, being good defense, so it wasn't all too bad, so I didn't get on their case as much. But these 2 girls, they're talking forever, and then when the ball comes towards their way, like, not even in the air, like, freaking fast, it's just small, hits the ground, and because friction's going against the ball, which is aka the grass, it's slowing it down, right? And here's what to do. And then I'm thinking, oh great, you can totally, like, you know, just like kick that with your feet and, like, probably do a good hard kick and try and score to the other goal, right? But no, here's the thing they do. And I got super peeved when this happened. Yo, you wanna know what that was? They freaking got scared of the ball, dodged it, and this happened for the whole game. No matter what. In the air, dodge. Near coming a little slightly fast to me, okay, get scared and dodge. And so when I went to go confront her about this, I'm not saying any names just to protect the youth of the world today, But when I went to go confront her about this, she's all like, she told. Oh, before I even say it, I confronted. In the beginning of the game, I asked her. Well, she told me, "Oh yeah, I played soccer, so I know what I'm doing." But when I went to go confront her and ask her, "Hey, how come you're dodging on the the soccer ball, when you told me you played soccer?" "Oh well, I got hit in the head, and there was no extra damage that just happened. I just got hit in the head, and that's about it. So in basic total, I just usually try to dodge the ball the best I can." What? And while she told me that, guess what this one kid on the other team does? Heads the ball. I'm like, okay, yep. And so that I just got a little peeved off that. I walked away, obviously, because I was just outright down. We got shut out, by the way. 0-6. Let's go. Only 3 of us were working, while the rest of them were all like, "You can fend yourselves." But yeah, we got shut out, and then I was just on the verge of like ultimate cringe level. But besides all that, just can any of you tell me, does that even count as an excuse? I mean, I've asked a few people I know, and they just said, well, in some cases it counts, but most of the time not really. And then there's other points where people would just tell me, well, they're then just standing there just to like show up, I guess. And I guess some of it makes sense, but just meh. Although we did play 3 soccer games in total, because I said that was the first one. The second game was when my friend was here, and let me tell you about my friend who was gone that first day. I wished she was on my team, because I played on a team with her before, and I'll tell you right now, she actually works. Like, you know, not just sit there, dodge the ball, just actually works, runs, gets in the fray of action, and just, you might see her one day. But, yeah, gets in the fray of action, just does nothing to make sure the team's, like, you know, she actually cares about the team participation. And one thing about me is, I don't care if we win or lose, I care about the team, you know, participating in the sport, you know. The whole reason why we play it, because teams exist. And sorry, Jigs. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. But yeah, she really does help the team out, and believe it or not, I had to face her the second game. My team of guys, 4-on-4 by the way, I had to face her, my team, while it was her 4 team of girls. And my teacher clearly goes, "Okay, I want you girls to win. You guys, you're chalk liver." And then, I'll be honest right now, I guess a lot of kids aren't used to playing with me, because I have played 2 years of soccer. Years I won't. I'll talk about the first year, but the second year is something I'll never talk about again, because worst experience of my life. But, what else? Yeah, so I played soccer for 2 years, and I guess at this point, this was like back when I was like in, what, 4th and 5th grade, so I was totally young. So, one thing I've been doing up to now is just practicing my kicks, which is just kicking in the air, or just kicking for whatever. No reason, I just like to kick at times. But, what happens is, let's say a kid, like, drop kick the ball, right? And I know where it can land. Like, I see it where it's gonna try and land. Apparently, sometimes I get too well at that I get near the spot where it could land, and then I usually end up rebounding it, like, which is like a follow-up. And a lot of kids just kept on saying, "Wow, Dorian, look at you and your boomers." I'm like, I think it's just called a follow-up. But yeah, and a bunch of kids just didn't like it, because my follow-up kicks always ended up in resulting a powerful jolting kick. And a bunch of people would be like, "Okay, Dorian, okay, take it easy now." And just, yeah. But besides that, that game was super fair. Everyone, like, even my friend's team, of her 4 members, they all worked. None of them slacked. None of them screwed the team. They all worked. So to my members, yeah. We lost because I'm a terrible goalie. And I blame myself that day. And then the third game, ho, what a waste of my life. I wasn't on, my friend who was a girl, by the way, wasn't even on my team at all. She had to play a different team because we lost horribly. Oh yeah, my teacher's like, good job, ladies. Men, work harder next time. But, what? Okay, what happened was, again, 7-on-7. Well, actually, no. It was 4-on-4, but this one team had a group of 5 because our teacher said the teams can be of groups to 4 to 5, and we had, so it was a team of 5 that I was going against, and my team was only 4 people because I guess my friendship population in the class was getting low. I don't know. But yeah, that happened, and so the game starts off all fine, and then around the middle of the game, while I'm still being outnumbered, because 3 of us have to be the good attack while 1 person stays goalie, while they had 4 guys on us, and I had and the majority was 2 guys were always on my case. At one point, though, because it's in the morning, it's second period, what happens in the morning? What happens to grass in the morning? Well, dew. And what happens to dew? It wets the grass, and what's under grass is dirt. Dirt turns into mud, and it becomes very slippery. You can guess what happened to one of my teammates. Whoops! Just slips on the mud. Like, you know. Like, he didn't expect it. He didn't see it. He was, like, too busy focusing on the game. I will give him props for that, but... Oh, and, level 28 Gust, really? I'll think about it. Hold on. Never mind. We will take Gust. Why was I criticizing? But yeah, anyway, he slips on the mud. Obviously, didn't see it. I give him props for just trying to focus on the game. But he just slipped. That's it. Well, I only saw him slip. I didn't see him, like, you know. Some kids on my team believed to tell me that they saw this one kid kick him before, like, kick him in the back because he fell on his back. Kick him in the back before he slipped. But to me, I only saw him just slip. So yeah, that's all that happened. So he slips, it's all, you know, ooh, dude, you okay and stuff? But then at one point, inside my head the whole time, because after a while, when he slipped, he started breathing super heavily, like, guys, crap, guys, I can't, oh, my back, oh my gosh. And you know, to me, I was just thinking, well, you know, in soccer, there are a lot of people who like to fake the injury a lot of the time. So, I was thinking that in the back of my mind. I wasn't saying it out loud, though. But, like, yeah, he slipped. He started going... I guess I want to say he was being a little over dramatic about it, because, again, faking soccer. I know a lot of people who like to fake the injury in soccer just to get the sympathy. But, yeah. He, fell, did all that happen, and I was just like, well... You know, it doesn't hurt that much when you fall on your back like that. And, like, I guess the mud kind of cushioned him because there was nothing hard under him. It was just, like, the grass and him right there. So nothing should have hurt. But I guess he was just being... I guess something happened to him. I don't want to say... I can't say for sure that that it's, true or not, but, yeah. Oh, by the way, we got the Poke Flute. I'm just skipping a bunch of text since we've seen it before. Sleeping Pokemon. I'll go take on that Snorlax. Bye. Well, Pokemon Center first. As I continue the story. Yeah, so he slipped, and then after a while, we had to go tell the teacher, like, hey, this kid slipped, we need your help. And then the teacher's like, okay, dude, are you okay? He goes, no. I'm like, and again, the back of my mind, I don't know if, I know it sounds like I'm being really horribly mean, but just in the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, you just slipped. Like, there's no possible way, like, your back's completely fractured or something. It's just, like, you slipped. Like, you know, things happen. But no, he's kind of taking a serious route on this. Class was about to end, so the teacher's like, okay, kids, go away. Like, class is over. Dismissed. Have fun. So, that kid's still left there, just lying on the ground. I go back to the changing room because it's PE in high school, and they make you wear uniforms when you have PE. So yeah, that happened, and then after a while, I just literally, I get out of the locker room because I changed pretty fast, and I still see him on the ground, and the teacher says, you know, we're just gonna call the office and have them bring you a wheelchair for slipping, and that's it. And I told a few of my friends, I'm like, he just slipped. It doesn't seem like he hurt anything. I don't know. A lot of stupidity. Lots of it. And then another thing is, I don't know if any of you guys had to deal with this in your high school or middle school years or whatever, but don't you hate those kids that, like, let's say your teacher gives you an assignment, right? Easy or hard, no matter what the assignment is. Okay, class, today we're gonna do some work in the textbook, so that means all the answers in the textbook. I'm gonna give you this worksheet, and I want it done at this time. I want it done at this day. You don't do it, well, whatever, or this time. And then, minutes later, do we have to? Can I use the bathroom? Like, does that not bother the crap out of you? Like, dude, it's easy work. It's in the textbook. I mean, it's right there. Look! But nope, kids take the easy way, like, take the lazy way out, and I was like, ugh. And then it makes me get really curious about the generation I'm growing up with. Cough, cough, 2017 sucks. I don't know. Just, it really makes me curious about the generation I'm growing up right now with and makes me wonder if I'm ever okay with it. Not really. But yeah, besides all those dumb stories, we're here on, Route whatever. I'm pretty sure it's 12. And we're just gonna take on these guys. That's it. But yeah, just a lot of dumb stupidity happened over the time I was gone. If you want to know why I was gone, school. Why else? High school teachers love giving you work. Projects at best. I still do them, though. Even though I know a lot of kids just like to BS the crap. Why are you using water sport on me? It's not helping. Like, I'm not even throwing Vulpix out because I already know it's a bad idea. But yeah, it's whatever. Other than that, though, I just don't really understand why people have to just, like, go, well, this, that, the third, to get their way out of doing work. I asked one of my teachers about this, and all they told me was, time to time, kids think they're entitled to what work is, and so when they don't get the good grade, they completely come talking to me all like, well, how come I didn't get this grade? But really, the answer is, look, you're the one who asked for the grade. You're the one, the grade you got is the grade you got because this is what you decided to do. Like, you know, decision making. And I respect that because it's my science teacher I had to ask, and he understands completely. While my health teacher, on the other hand, okay, kids, I'm gonna give you this one worksheet textbook working again. I give you 3 days to do it, okay? On the last day, that's when it's due, okay? Alright, time skip, last day. Okay, day it's due, I'm sorry. Okay, class, for those of you who had it, good job, but for those who didn't, instead of giving you a 0 like I should, I'm gonna give you an extra day. No. Like, doesn't that, I don't know if this bugs anyone else, but doesn't that just bug you? You had 3 days to do some, like, set amount, easy assignment, no other homework in between, in that class at least. Just 3 days to do this one assignment that's easy. Day it's due, teacher goes, okay, how about I give you another day to do it? And I swear, it just bugs me. I was like, dude, and like, nowadays, teachers don't let kids, like, turn in work early anymore. Like, I remember back then, if you had the work done early, before the day it was due, they let you turn it in early, you got your grade in, and that's that. Nowadays, they make you wait until the day it's due, and they have millions of reasons to back up why they can't let kids turn it in. One reason is, if we lose it, it's your fault, not our faults. So, yeah. It's kind of dumb. And every time I have to tell someone, I hate it when they give out extra days like that when I've already done the work. They just tell me, well, why can't you turn it in early? Because they don't do that. They have millions of ways to counteract everything I say. But it's whatever. 2017. But besides all that and dumb stupidity, as usual, and loss of friend, we're just gonna make our way through here. I'll probably show off the Snorlax fight on screen today. Yeah, I'll probably show off because, and I should probably cut, like, maybe a little after this fight. I'll just start cutting fights out because, you know, it's just starting to get pretty on to the point where we know what's gonna happen. Oh, and I can't wait to get to the next town in the game, because the next town has a place where I have to do a bucket list of bios, and it's gonna be fun. You know why? Because I have to waste more time doing the bios than doing this, which I love so much. And at this point, I'm kind of just really ready to move on to the next Let's Play, which I promise will be so much more quicker than this. I'm so sorry this has been slow, but just school's happening, and this is something I know, like, that has to take time, because, you know, battles take time, move planning, setups, and stuff, it takes time. I'm sorry that I can't daily upload like every other guy on the planet of YouTube, probably because I still deal with school. But yeah. That's what's been happening with me lately. Come on, and there we go, good. Alright, Jigs is level 28 now, let's see what we learned. Nothing. Alright, from here on out, battles are gonna be cut. There are no items here. Well, cutting. Alright, we're done with you. Moving on, let's see. I believe I can dodge you. You know what, I'm just gonna dodge. How close are we? Ooh, yeah, I actually want to throw you out, because you need a level, and more cutting. Alright, we're done with this guy for now, and, well, actually, not for now. We're done with him for good. And Nina Arena leveled up to level 28. And just because we have nothing happen in these last few videos... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just see. Well... I hate this when it happens. We'll wait until level 30 to do what I want to talk about. Sorry for another cliffhanger. But all cliffhangers aside, look where we are. And guess who's the star player for the team? The one in the front. Neat Arena. Yes, because fighting type moves do really well on Snorlax. Alright, let's do the best we can. We're not even... I guess we can catch this, just for fun's sakes, but... Yeah. On off screen, I'll do the bike trail with green, but... And I'll do the same thing with red for this area right here, but... Yeah. I already told you routes, so that's all that. Again, that's supposed to, like, wake a person up. And attacking the Grumpy Rage, Snorlax, let's see here, level 30. Alright, you... Let's go. Oh, I should have poisoned it first, just that way. Or at least, chance poison. You snore, but it failed, how could it? Alright, let's try poisoning you, let's see. Can we do it? Oh, and then you'll do that. And I believe it has, both Snorlaxes in this game have Chesto Berries, so they're gonna immediately wake up from a rest, so this does help them, but after they use that Chesto Berry, they're gonna start using Snore. So in the meantime, just keep on double kicking this thing, we should be good. Until it keeps on using Rest Forever. Oh, and then it uses that. Come on. Alright, good. Oh yeah, and then after this fight, I'll do my own... I'll do a different bio than the one I used in Fire Red for Snorlax, because it was just me talking about how awesome it was, which I'll still do the same thing, and talking about, I'll be just talking about how awesome it is on a team, how grateful it can be used for, and that's it. I won't be talking about using on the team since I'm already a team of 6. Alright, come on now. Oh, great. Next up. Okay, guys, we're back, and what happened with why I cut was because the day's actually been passed because I got interrupted and I had to leave somewhere. So yeah, that happened, but I'm back, and so Need Arena has been healed, and I just decided to do another attempt at this. So yeah, that first one, count that as a fail because of interruptions in my life. On this run, it's just basically I let it just sit there for I just let it sit there with like its chesto berry, so it should be fine. Well, now it's gonna use it. Oh well. Before I actually started this second trial is I tried doing one off screen a bit, and I guess it worked out pretty well, so I'm just gonna try and do that strategy again, just to make sure I get it down. Alright, come on. Good. And if it uses rest again, then we can pretty much get in a good ace. Alright, good. Keep on doing double kick. It's probably gonna use rest soon. Yep, like now. But now that it doesn't have a chesto berry, we can probably just wail on it for good. So let's just keep on doing that. Until it wakes up, I guess. And then decides to attack. Sorry, just had to clear my throat there since... I guess... I don't know. Come on, can this be any faster? I kind of want to move on. Like, to the next city, of course, get things done, and blah, 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 whatever. And that's gonna use headbutt, good. And then keep on going. Get to red, yes. And then... Okay, good. And now, I guess this kind of leads up to where we left off, so... Before I cut, so I guess that's all good. I'm gonna throw Butterfree out there, and I guess I'll start chucking a Pokeball at it now. No, we'll use the Great Ball, since it's really not gonna beat 14. One. Ah, come on, really? I thought I was gonna use Rest, so... Alright, let's just try again. Come on. One. Really? Okay. Oh, we're using Yawn. That's more... I think that's more better. I was gonna say, I think it used up all its rest, but actually I think it's only done that for like 2 times. So yeah. 1, 2. Are you serious? And great. Well, now's a better time than ever. Yeah, we're asleep. Cool. Let's try a Great Ball while it's asleep. Nothing. It's already asleep, so I have to wait for it to kind of wake up now. I don't really care if I'm wasting Pokeballs right now, since I had nothing else to catch until we get to a later point. 1. Ah, come on. Again, I'm just really eager to just try and catch it. Not because it's routine, just because I want to move on. Because, fun fact about both Fire Red and Leaf Green, I have never beaten any of those 2 games at all. I've, like, gotten to, like, a certain point, and then just, like, ended up stopping or something broke. And then that was usually it. So, I'll be very happy if I can just complete this game. Oh, wait, I should've... Okay, I'm gonna... Poison powder... Oh, wait, we're asleep. Why is it using Snore when it's not asleep? And... Let's see how long this lasts out. Really? Dude. Okay, there we go. Yes, use next Pokemon. Let's see. try Jigs. Jigs can probably put it to sleep. Does it still have Sing? Yep, it still has Sing. Let's just try that. Or not. We got Will-O-Wisp. Why not? How do you miss? Alright, whatever. Again. That's not helping. There we go. Jeez. Just need to be burned. At least its attack's half down. So that means we can survive attacks. And there we go. Now it should be going gradually down. And I'll just casually take this chill. Alright. Alright. Keep on going. Let me just switch to a better tank right now. Go Wartortle. Haven't thrown you out in forever. Keep on going. We'll add to this. Oh great, here we go. I'll try throwing something at it now. Alright. One. Nope. It's still gonna try and use Headbutt. I kinda wanna get this thing in a Pokeball before it kills itself because of burn. I mean, faint itself. Jeez. This is what I get for playing too much Melee. Nope. And we're in the red zone now. I hope this catches for real, because I don't really want to lose this now. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, good. And that's that. Snorlax, finally, is a very lazy. Just eats and sleeps as its whatever. Bulks builds and it becomes steadily more slothful. So I'm very curious now, who's more lazy? A Slacking or a Snorlax? That'd be a match I'd want to see. Anyway, we're not gonna give this one a nickname, so it just goes to the box.
Yes, a very powerful Pokemon indeed, myself. Because Snorlax is, I'm not kidding you, a very, very good Pokemon, even though it's normal type. Because the reason why I say it's good, and only because in this gen, is because there is no fighting type gym. Well, correction. There is one, but it's not an official gym. We'll get to that later. But, besides all that, Snorlax has amazing attack and a lot of good defense. Its special attack, special defense, though, it's not really there. It's just mainly attack and defense because of the physical body it has. Its abilities, its two abilities it has, which are the best, or, well, very, very, very good, which is immunity, which my Snorlax has, is cannot be poisoned, which is very good, and thick fat, which reduces fire and ice damage by half, which is very good. There are only 2 Snorlaxes in the game, though, something I kind of forgot to mention, so be alarmed about that. And most of the time, any Snorlax you see on those 2 routes that are signaled on the map, they're mostly going to be male, and if you do get a female one, you're really, really, really lucky. Although, the reason why I say there's no breeding in this game is because, simply enough, they try to make it to where you can't breed 2 Snorlaxes, because if you try to breed 2 Snorlaxes, it'll get you a Pokemon Munchlax, which is in Gen 4. That's why. Even though, at this point, you could potentially, I don't even think you can trade Munchlax at all, so, yeah, nice try.
Whatever. And now that we have finally caught ourselves a Snorlax, not for the team, just for aesthetic, next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we go and if I can get my words right, we go and through Route 12 through 15 to get to Fuchsia City. I will see you guys as I get out of my bag. then.